warm welcome back to Simply Shekhar. Tonight on Simply Shekhar, we have someone who has been one of the most popular and beautiful actresses of Indian cinema. Someone who has vacillated between extreme popularity and extreme anonymity. Interestingly, it is for the first time ever in the last 2 decades that she is making an appearance on any show, anywhere. And indeed, it is for the first time ever we are making an exception to venture out of our sets to spend some very, very special moments with her. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the magical, mystical, and mesmerizing Parveen Babu! Parveen, welcome on the show and thank you so much for consenting to come on Simply Shekhar.
Well, thank you for having me, Shekhar.
It's such a privilege, and it's such a privilege to see you in flesh and blood, in your entire splendor. You look so pretty, so beautiful.
Thank you so much. You look pretty good yourself.
Thank you, thank you. फिल्मों से आपने जब शुरुआत की थी, I think you are one of the finest comic talents in the Indian film industry has ever seen. मुझे याद है वो कालिया का सीन जब आपने वो अंडा बनाने का सीन था और अंडे आप फोड़ के फिर फाइनली अपने सर पे डाल लेती हैं.
Yes.
उस वक्त कॉमिक राइटर्स नहीं थे. इतनी खूबसूरत टाइमिंग के साथ आपने कैसे ये सब किया?
You see, I was a very westernized girl always. My self-image was westernized. I looked very westernized. And so there were not very many Indian roles that I could play or very Indian sentiments that I could play. And then I was a great avid Hollywood movie watcher. And Hollywood used to do great comedies. And I had a sort of instinct for comedy. And I had love for humor and comedy.
की थी जो आपको याद है, जो आपकी पसंदीदा है?
I think there was a movie called Durdesh, which is not a very well-known movie. But I had great fun doing it. I had enormous fun doing it because it was...
Who were your co-stars?
Raj Babbar was there. Okay. But it was a subject about a girl who was sort of a really wheeler-dealer, kooky type of girl. And so it was a great character to play.
ये बहुत खुशी की बात है परवीन कि आप मुझे कंपटीशन देने वाली है, और कंपटीशन सिर्फ आप एक मामले में मुझे नहीं दे सकती हैं, ये मिरर के मामले में. ये जो परवीन अभी जो ये मिरर इस्तेमाल करे उसका साइज देखिए, बड़ी बड़ी स्टार रह चुकी हैं और अभी भी हैं.
Is smaller than Shekhar Simmons, and that is, we are going to kill each other for that. You know, this must be told in show business terms. In film industry, there was always a big joke about, if you're a bigger star, then you carry the bigger mirror. And Mr. Shatrughan Sinha, whose ego, if not the stardom, as large as his mirror, used to carry the largest mirror, and we all used to laugh. And my ego was so secure that I could do with the littlest mirror, and
पर सबसे बड़ा धर्म जी का मिरर कितना बड़ा था?
I don't remember his mirror, but I do remember Shatrughan Sinha's mirror.
बहुत बड़ा था?
Huge mirror. He used to carry this bigger mirror. So just before the shot, Shekhar pulled out his mirror, and I said, "Oh my God, this is a bigger mirror than
मेरा उसका mirror मेरे mirror से बड़ा क्यों?"
There was why I had bought this mirror is because there was an inscription written here saying, "You are gorgeous." And so I had picked this up from Harrods, and I said, "Well, I'm going to show this to Shatrughan Sinha in front of him."
मेरे पे लिखा होता "You are the worst", ताकि मैंने कहा इसको हमेशा सामने रखूं ताकि सतह पे रहूं, जमीन पे. बहरहाल हम लोग एक टीवी शो के बारे में बात कर रहे थे जो आप करना चाहती हैं, जो आप होस्ट करेंगे. किस तरह का टीवी शो होगा?
Something entertaining, intelligent, creative, interesting, progressive, and entertaining.
Good. एंटरटेनमेंट से मुझे याद है, आप मुझे कह रही थी कि आप स्टैंड अप रूटीन करते हैं, लेकिन आप मुझसे बेहतर स्टैंड अप रूटीन कर सकते हैं क्योंकि आपके पास ऐसे ऐसे जोक्स हैं जो मेरे पास नहीं, और आप कुछ सुनाना चाह रहे थे. What is the biggest joke you have ever heard?
I thought the biggest joke of the millennium was Amitabh Bachchan being nominated the star of the millennium, superseding Mr. Marlon Brando, Mr. Elvis Presley, Sir Laurence Olivier, Sir Alec Guinness, Michael Jackson. I mean,
Elvis
everybody, Elvis Presley, just you name them. Amitabh Bachchan. And even bigger joke was when Mr. Amitabh Bachchan was nominated the 10th most handsome man of the Indian century. Now, with all due respect, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan has always been known for his acting, not for his appearance.
मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि मैं यहाँ रो या हंसूं, पर मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अगर ऐसा हुआ है तो लोगों ने कहीं तो उनके फेवर में वोटिंग की होगी, पोलिंग हुई होगी.
In Indian century, there have been men who can be called good-looking, handsome men, you know, such as Dev Anand, Firoz Khan, Shammi Kapoor, Shashi Kapoor, even Raj Kapoor, or even Rishi Raj Kapoor, and of course Dharmender, and there are innumerable, there are so many. Karan Kapoor, Shashi Kapoor's son, these have been some of the most good-looking men. Even Sanjay Gandhi was a better-looking man than Amitabh Bachchan. There have been innumerable, extremely good-looking men. And so, you know, for Amitabh Bachchan to be voted one of the 10 most handsome men of Indian century, I thought that just took the bakery, as they say in stand-up routine.
Yes, took the bakery and the baker's daughter. अब क्या करना है परवीन, अब क्या करना है आपकी जिंदगी में आगे, क्या योजनाएं हैं, क्या भविष्य?
Now I am filing a petition with the Honorable Supreme Court in respect of the Tada situation. My evidences which have been, I have not been permitted the opportunity which I should have been permitted, so I am going to the Supreme Court with that. I am doing interior design. I have been doing interior design professionally.
और आप पेंटिंग भी इतना खूबसूरत करती हो मदर टेरेसा का.
Personally, I like interior decorating. It's much more vaster and complex and interesting. So that is what I do. And then I write. I write in the fields of philosophy.
Parveen, if you had to address life or express life in a lighter vein, what would it be? How would it be? What would you say about life in a lighter vein? You know,
life in little more serious terms is the most precious phenomena on the face of this earth, and we must respect it. We must cherish it. If we have it, we must thank God for it, and we must make the best of it, I think, in the positive way. You know, today we have become very unscrupulous and coarse people in society. We think that achievement through completely valueless means is achievement, and it's living life to the fullest. I don't think so.
And as someone has very rightly said, Parveen, that life is something that happens to you when you are busy with everything else. So I would not want that to happen to you or to me or to anybody else. I think life is something to be cherished and to be enjoyed and to be savored. And I think you're doing just that on that note. I think it's a very positive note. I say thank you very much. And I'll take the privilege of thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And
thank you.
This is the most charming gentleman I have met.